Well, I'll keep on moving here. I think Junpei is definitely like my favorite voice actor in this game. Just like the personality that he brings to the table. It's really fun. Everyone's always so mean to him. Okay, let me take that. Ooh, that's good, because I'm pretty sure that's the debilitate one. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly, because it's not like I used them a massive ton of times during the main game playthrough. But I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So, that'd be very nice. Hey, a Monad door. In which case, I would, does it count me as, like, being in Arcana Burst still? Is that, I assume that new slot is only going to affect when I back out and come back in, considering that's how it worked in the main game. So, you know what, I don't care about the Monad door. I mean, I'd get a decent bit of experience from it, but I would also have to use SP items that I could just save by backing out to the door and getting a full heal and coming back and doing Monad doors again some other time. That's what I could do, rather than burning through my SP restoration items right now. So I think I'm gonna take that approach. Remember the lawnmower tornado guy? Me and my dad were driving by when that happened. We saw one. I've seen some dust devils. Do I remember the lawnmower tornado guy? I have no idea what this is referring to. What? I came into you, Naruto, running around a poison chasm. Yep. That's what's going on here. Hey, an SP restoration item. Yeah, we just running like some anime character here. That's what's going on. How's it going, Anima? And Merry Christmas, by the way. Ooh, a guy. Phew. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be surprised if that ended up happening. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Phantom Master. Do I still have that tab open from the other day for the weaknesses and stuff? Yeah, it looks like I do here. Let's see. So this was called Phantom Master. Whoops. Master is apparently weak to light, it looks like. And then this guy, Ethereal Hand. Was that the one that had no weaknesses? I didn't map it out before. Whoops. Yeah, Ethereal Hand is weak to nothing. Come on, open the game, please. So maybe I should like... So there's a small town and there's a famous photo of a guy mowing his lawn during a tornado. Yeah, I can't say I've seen that. Here. Come on. There we go. And then, it's going pretty alright here. It's mostly just been like super chill here. Because I always do stuff with my mom's side of the family. Yesterday, Christmas Eve, and stuff with my dad's side of the family. Today, Christmas Day. But that was rescheduled, and we're gonna do it sometime in January. So I'm just like here chilling today. That's what's going on. It's pretty easygoing stuff here. So I know was seeable. Oh, it was just seeable in the photo. They end up making a parade float based on it. Should I then just like... It won't let me switch this time. And... Yeah, you're more strength-based. And I haven't tried this one, Theurgy, yet. Medium pierce damage to all foes. High chance of crit, and then maybe I get an all-out attack. Let's try. I haven't seen the animation for this one yet. And I am curious. With their powers combined... Okay, that actually wasn't that much damage to that guy, but hey, it hit the other guys. Okay, and then, now I can switch because it counts as the next turn. I don't know. Someone good physical that can hit decently hard, I guess. Maybe that's still you, anyway. Just 'cause I'm starting to run out of SP here. Make sure to do it on January 6th. It's Three Kings, otherwise known as Second Christmas for your country, at least. Yeah, it's probably going to be a little bit later than that. And sometime in like mid to later January is when Guzma plans on coming to visit here. So those times might end up connecting. So it's possible that Guzma might end up joining my family for Christmas dinner. Is what might end up happening here. Interestingly enough. Just did man mows his lawn while holding a beer in his hand while an active tornado rips through his town. I would read that article. Sounds American. Definitely does. Uh-oh. No. Please don't actually. Please don't do that. Okay, and then more Deathbound, how about? More of it, big spins. Okay, nice. How about more? More Deathbound. Dang it! All right, assault dive. Still waiting on you to get some better skills here. Okay, there we go. Right as I say that, you get a crit. I just need to trash talk you and then you do better. Yeah, don't have the new slot yet. I don't have Fatal End yet. Oh, yeah, and I can get the Persona card on top of that. Oh yeah, but I'm gonna need to back out and use some of these as like fusion recipe stuff. I don't know, let's get rid of Oberon, I don't know. But yeah, next time I'm out to the hub, I'm gonna have to go into the Velvet Room, I think, here. But yeah, one of those breads that you would eat around that time. Oh, I guess I'm not familiar enough with this kind of stuff here. The little doll baked inside. Wait, are you thinking about Mardi Gras cake? Because that's the only one that I know for that, a king cake. That's the only one that I know about there being a little doll inside. After I got exposed to the Louisianan culture when I went and visited Guzma. Got to learn a thing or two about that there. But I don't know if it's referring to that or, hey, something else here. Yeah, let's go ahead and head back and then I can come back here. But yeah, and I had some king cake with the Dudo while we were there. Skill. So just do that. I'm almost out SP, so maybe I will back out here pretty soon for a full heal. I kind of like being able to pick up the 2 cards. Let's do this really quickly. Maybe I'll ride it out just a little bit longer. Probably back out and get a full heal here pretty soon. Number of required personas is steadily increasing. Persona represents one's heart and soul. Its strength reflects the effort we put in to better ourselves every day. It is a great pleasure to be witness to your incredible growth. I got a new theurgy? Oh no. Personality. Weakness boost increases damage when striking a foe's weakness. Nice! Alright, I would like to make some space here. Fuse some things. Let's see here. Well, do this first and foremost. Ones that are at a higher level. Yep. Fusion search. I'm level 49. I can make a Titania, Dionysus as like my highest level ones. I think you're a mainly healing one. But I think you are.
Choose what skills to
or I guess ice one. I think I'm getting confused with something else. Just hitting weaknesses for now.
Well.
But yeah, I assume this is something that I'm not familiar with. And it's probably not a king cake. Okay. Well, there's that one as a high level. Do you say anything about the classic if robots have human emotions? Are they human? Oh, what? Like in reference to this game? I still haven't unlocked Concentrate here. Because it's gotta be coming. Let me just make sure that it's the same as in the main game. Persona list. Thoth. Let's see here. Yeah, Concentrate is like the final one that you'll get. It looks like. I think they're called King Cake. Okay, so it is what I'm thinking of. And then it's like, whoever gets the piece that has like the tiny little plastic baby in it is the one that's expected to buy the King Cake next time. And yeah, I had some while I was down there when we went to the Mardi Gras Museum. And also, Guzma and I went to a place that sells king cakes and got one and just like had it at his place. And they're really big. So my dad and I ended up taking some along with us as we continued on our road trip towards Texas. And there was that lasted for a little while. Okay, well, I have to use Thoth either way there. Oh, well, I don't really want to use him. Oh yeah, and I can fuse Succubus now, which is gonna give me a new theurgy.
This would be a wise choice.
Yeah.
What do you
I don't know, I don't think I have light on anyone else. Oh, I guess I'm not inheriting that. Uh-oh. And I would like to still have someone that can attack with light.
This persona is powerful.
I use my Black Frost this way. And I kind of like using my Black Frost a little bit. Like it was a good mid-game persona for me before. I guess I can always resummon if I really want to. I can also resummon the other guy if I really want to, just to hit, like, the light weakness and stuff. So, I mean, beam ice to 1. Sure. Bunch of weakness saying things. For you and your family, the one who gets the baby has to make tamales for the whole family. Nice. But yeah, I definitely learned a decent few things while I was down there. Very different world than here. And it's cool to like travel and learn about like different cultures and stuff like that. I'll keep you company night after night for the rest of your days. Please don't. So it's a Mexican tradition where there's a round bread called rosca de reyes, however that's pronounced, They have a single baby doll inside of it. And each person takes a piece of the cake. Whoever has the baby is the king who has to purchase items for be Jesus. Okay. So a very similar idea to like the Louisiana Mardi Gras king cake kind of situation there. And probably like some of these things that were adopted by different areas and used in different ways, I would assume there. Good morning, is there a notary? How's it going? Mary Chrysler. I could immediately get rid of her and fuse her into this. It might actually be handy to have like a Healy one there. But again, like now that's my main fire and ice person now. Don't really want to get rid of Thoth.
Is this acceptable?
Get this snake guy. I don't really care about her all that much. Sure, get the snake guy.
To inherit.
If only it wasn't the insta-kill thing, Bob. Dark. I'm just going for versatility and hitting weaknesses right now, honestly. And it can be handy to have that around.
Well.
And then I'll start caring more about skills when I'm making like actual builds and stuff here. But yeah, don't care what day it is. I'm not buying a Chrysler car, not a fan. Should I wield the power of my clan for you? Part of some sort of snake clan here. Happy Crisis, that's right. Happy Crisis. What else can I do here?
Is this acceptable?
Yeah, I could then fuse that guy and this guy into
Do you wish to
this
inherit?
bish here. There, and then I can still have access to light. In case I want to hit someone's weakness there. Whereas Alpha's attack can be good. This will be good for just, like, unlocking your skills and stuff. Oh, you know what? Sure, I'm going for that. And then say... Sure, and then Dark here. I was thinking about going for the lowers Alpha's attack one. That's what I was thinking about doing. I also don't know if I'm losing my mind or if I actually heard something snap somewhere behind me. Watch my chair just collapse in a second. My audio's gone. My headphones are off. Unplug them and plug them back in again. Lights. It just got louder on your end. Did it disconnect my headphones from like the little USB hub that I have here? The cable come a
Take
little loose?
all the time.
Here, let's try
you
unplugging it.
need
Oh, it looks
to
like it was about
consider.
halfway. Okay, my lights are on. I'm 5 levels away from being able to fuse Siegfried.
You can't control this one yet.
But I'm getting close. If I make a decent bit more progress this stream, I should be able to make Siegfried while I'm out of town, and then have Siegfried carry me through to the end, and that would be
Are
amazing.
you satisfied with this?
Yeah, and you have charge already, so...
Is this acceptable?
I get this one. Medium light to all. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this one for now. I don't know. And then... physical stuff? Ooh, yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, that was my persona for that. So screw it. I guess you've got a little bit of physical, even though it's probably not what
Shall we begin?
the normal moveset for you would be. I wasn't entirely sure how to phrase that for a hot second there. Yeah, I've heard about them stacking. I was thinking about going for one of those.
Are you
And then immediately
satisfied with
fuse it
this?
away. I don't really want to start out with like some super weak one.
This one is somewhat
Look at that smug look. Oh, but it's like all my stuff here. I probably have a bunch of slots now though. Yeah, I have like 5 slots. Yeah, so there's nothing new there. Nothing new here, unfortunate. Alright,
You
well,
finished?
let's see.
Oh,
Oh, you
splendid.
appear to be harboring a new potential. The personas you've acquired are resonating with one another, elevating you to greater heights. New theurgy. Dreamfest. Heavy dark damage to all foes, ignoring resistances. High chance of charm. Okay. I'll try it out at some point here. There we go. New theurgy unlocked. Nice. Well, I'll keep on running to the next border floor, I think, and then maybe I'll dip out and get like the full heal at that point. That's kind of what I'm
Accepting
thinking.
request?
Perform Dreamfest. What? But it's just fusion spell. would assume that this would mean, like, actually use it in battle once, which I have not done, but apparently you think I completed it. The Dreamfest Fusion spell appear that you have further harnessed your power once again. That completes this request. Please take this as your reward. Bus stop sign! Bunch of Persona Fusions as generic material. Bus stop sign. Oh yeah, and then there's that I got, which isn't all that great. Distress high. It says front of school. It should probably be returned someday. I don't think there is in this. This game, like this DLC here, does have a super boss. Unless there's like multiple super bosses in this that I'm not familiar with, and like maybe she is back again. But I know about like the one main super boss of this at least, which is someone else. But yeah. Wait, what Gaia Grace do on Metis? It would raise up her damage by like 5, which isn't that big of an increase. And her current one gives her, like, that's extra damage on downed enemy. Could be kind of nice. But this gives me extra experience at the cost of only being like 5 points lower in attack. So I figure I may as well stick with that for now. Is my mindset here. But if I ever have to like go all out, then I guess I can put on the thing that gives me a little bit more attack. Buff Potato Sprout. I was checking on my purple potatoes earlier today, and they're actually growing pretty well here. I just have them in cold storage. I'm sensing a strong presence coming from 3 floors below you. Please be careful. Got them several months ago, and I plan on planting them this spring. And growing purple potatoes for the first time. And some of them already have stalks coming out of them that are like yay long. Like, potatoes are just insane plants. Just like, yep, you can't stop me. I'm gonna be growing here. Dirt? Water? Who cares? I'm growing. Like, they're insane. For at least starting to grow their stalks and preparations. Like, I guess they wouldn't actually grow and reproduce without like some soil and water. But yeah, they are pretty darn tough. In my opinion, like one of the easiest plants there is to grow. In my experience, at least. Yeah, the ones I have in cold storage are definitely growing a decent bit. And their stalks are like a light purple, which is kind of fun. So that's cool there. The yellow potatoes I've grown before, so like the standard potato color, their stalks have always been like whitish, maybe slightly yellowish. Red potatoes I've grown have red stalks, which is kind of cool. And the purple potatoes have purple stalks. Oh, it's the guy!
I'm getting that reading again. And it's in the form of a human?
What? No way!
That's so strange. It feels just like a real person.
I bet you it's not.
How could there be anyone else here? Huh.
Surely it's nothing. Potatoes will literally grow anywhere. Yeah, honestly. Wait, is this before, this is one of the ones before a boss, right? Yeah, it's one of the ones before a boss. Like, maybe I'll go do the full heal. I'm pretty sure I have all-out attack damage up right now with my Major Arcana cards that I will be getting rid of. But, I mean, how many SP raising items do I have? It's probably not all that worth it, right? Here, just in case I decide I would rather take the all-out attack damage up. Let me save there before I go get the full heal. Just in case I want to load that save and I decide, hey, these Major Arcana cards are pretty good. Oh yeah, I got some new thing. Found more parts, right? Would you like to have them installed? You betcha.
Yes.
Okay, everything looks great. I'm sure he'll be able to make good use of this enhancement, Aigis. Ambush has been enhanced. What does it do now? After successfully attacking an enemy from behind, your theurgy gauge will rise. Okay, cool. Oh my god, do you get to fight Joker from the hit game Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Maybe.
Right, sister?
And apparently he might supposedly be even harder than Elizabeth. Since you have some time right now, there's something I wanted to show you. Well, this will give me like a new thing on her, so I may as well do this before the next boss. Yay, remember that thing we found in the abyss? That strange cup-like object with the hole? No. Mata-san actually taught me how to use it. Come, I'll show you.
Oh?
I comprehend. My nerves are killing me. All I did was mention the drip coffee maker trademark. I couldn't tell if I want to say trademark or TM, and then I blended them together. Whoops, it's on auto.
How shocking.
So that's how you assemble a beverage. How very intriguing. It's nothing really. How's the taste? The taste? Can a robot drink it? The taste? You don't need to think that hard about it. I'll give it another shot. Maybe I'll figure it out with another cup. Drink every last drop, but... Oh, well, you're about to malfunction and die here now. I guess San hasn't touched hers yet. Would you like to try that one too?
Are you sure?
What? Can I really? Of course? I don't know. I don't like coffee, so here, take mine. In that case, don't mind if I do. Yeah, so how does the whole them being robots thing in the story work anyway? They're basically just humans that the game tells us are robots. Like, they eat and drink and, like, I don't know how it works. How does it taste this time?
Let's see.
Much better than the first one. Oh, you're both brewed with the same coffee beans. Can't be that big of a difference. You can technically assign quantifiable values for a comparison, but it's difficult to present the outputted data clearly. It's also unnecessary when the fact is, receiving this cup from my sister is what makes it better. And it seems pleased with her new discovery. Alright, so what do I get here? Good Noodle Star. Sister boost. Attack up by 20% until end of turn when receiving a shift from Aigis. Wow. So you really want to play into shift from Aigis to her. Interesting. That's very much her gimmick then. I just want to hear your impressions on the flavor profile. It had a pleasant aroma.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Why is it so hard to brew a good cup?
Oh, right.
Oh, the coffee was, really tasty? But yeah, imagine if you could just say my coffee piss off. Wait, I was joking at first, really? Yeah. Yeah, the super boss of the DLC is the hit character, Jocker, who's here to commit arson. That's what it is. And I don't know how hard it's gonna be until I get there, but I've heard some people say that's harder than Elizabeth. So, yeah, there's something that wasn't in the original episode, I guess, from FES. Well, I guess, would you like to study together? We found that math workbook in the Abyss of Time, didn't we? I just figured that in times like these, it's nice to have something familiar to fall back on. Yeah, let's spend time here. And I already defeated Elizabeth, so, like, I feel obligated to defeat Joker in this playthrough. Thanks. I actually invited Metis too. She said she was interested in what high schoolers study. Shall we go then?
Could it be?
So yeah, I'm gonna have to beat that guy up. Huh. This is the first time I've witnessed a school student fulfilling their educational obligations. Why do you write out all the calculations involved instead of just the answer? It's inefficient. I know, right? I guess you can prove that you know how to solve the problem correctly. So providing the answer isn't considered sufficient proof that you know how to solve the problem correctly. Did I say something wrong? The illusion of choice here. Oh, these sounds. Oh, if you say so. Sorry, it's just that this one is really difficult. What? These robots here be able to help? Wouldn't they be like the best at math? Actually, I think it's because just finding the answer isn't the important part. What? But isn't that the goal of the assignment? Well, that's part of it. But I think the point is to learn the process. Yep. It's about knowing which formulas or techniques will help you solve the problem. Once you know all that, finding the solution is easy, even when you start on another problem with different numbers. See, so studying is about acquiring specific mindsets.
Sister.
That's right. Fukusan is a good teacher, isn't she, sister? She makes things so easy to understand. Yes, she is.
What?
No, I'm not really. You're just asking the right questions, Metis.
Say.
Oh, and also, I think it's fun to write out the calculations. It's like I'm having a conversation. How do I explain it? When I figure out an answer, I feel like I understand the intent of the person who wrote the problem. For example, I can see when they're trying to mislead me, or I can tell when they want me to use a certain formula. If I can figure out what the problems are getting at, I feel like I'll be more prepared for the exams.
Perhaps.
Could this apply to my navigation too? I think there are actually a lot of similarities. Unlock a new skill. Talking with us seems to have helped Fukusan come up with something. Let's see, what is it again? Because, yeah, I don't remember from the main game. Weakness buffer. Reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck. Oh, yeah, that's really good. Because I've been getting so wrecked. So studying also helps with exploration. Then I suppose school must enforce a rather intense regimen. Oh, Sorry, I may have given you the wrong idea. Well, the moment Joker pulls out Satanael, you're fucked. Yeah, and I've heard that apparently that is something he does. I don't know if he has, like, insta-kill attacks like Elizabeth does that just do 9,999. But I would imagine, if so, Satanael would be the one to be doing that. Okay, just seeing if there was any other hangouts there. Let me go through the door. Maybe it would have been faster to just fast travel, and I wouldn't go through, like, the going through this door animation. Here's, like, my plants are good now. Hey. I got my potatoes. My seeds that I planted, huh? Very few people grow potatoes from seed. I've never actually even seen potato seeds before. Everyone just grows from, like, seed potatoes, which are not seeds. Shop potato grow an additional plot of seeds. Cool. Just because, like, you plant the potatoes themselves and then they make more potatoes. It's a lot easier than, like, collecting seeds. And apparently for potatoes to, like, actually make seeds, apparently they need, like, pretty specific conditions that I don't think we have in this climate from what I've heard. I don't know. I don't know. I'll do some more research into it at some point because I am genuinely curious about the field, but I've never seen potato seeds before. But yeah, Satanael's sinful shell is his insta-kill. Oh, yikes. It reminds me. I want you to have this. There's a little something for all the hard work you've been putting in. Divine grace, there's still more. That's right, I have something for you. We've been working together for some time. Think of it as a bonus. Homunculus, a bunch of them. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Silver medal. Where did I get that from?
Wanna sell in bulk?
Yes, please. Oh, I should have checked how much the worldly coins were. I actually did remember. I could get better gear, but like, well, how bad is my stuff right now? Some stuff that hasn't been upgraded yet. You know, your buddy, kid with the hat. He seemed real down about something. And all of a sudden, he's bouncing off the walls. Is that what it was like to be young? So long ago. He uses his neutral special and kills you instantly. That's right. The moment for his neutral special, he wields a gun. I'm done for. Sorry, got distracted for a second there. Well, it be today. So I have curiosity here. Huh. Okay. A pretty big difference there. There's probably no wonder Junpei's barely hitting for anything. I might be able to craft something though. Hold on. Hold on a hot second. Because Junpei's damage has been seeming pretty wimpy for a little while now. I assume that damage, like, has to do with his physical persona attacks as well, right?
Some new items prepared. Come take a look.
So, yeah. I could get him this. Quartz. And he's probably the person that could use that upgrade the most at this point. I mean, that's a pretty decent upgrade there. If I do this, 3 emeralds, 5. Ooh, I would be able to afford both of them. Ooh. I'm doing it.
There you go. Thanks for waiting.
Yeah, then slight increase there, strike boost. Elementary mask. Yeah, let's keep on doing stuff with this party for now. So let's do this, and that should increase my damage output a decent bit here. So let's see here. Let me put now on the Blast Magnum. I was just curious if there was a good effect on the other thing. Yeah, I still just have the default Seize Greatsword at the very beginning. So yeah, do that. Check in here. Maybe there's some new stock. Maybe some things I want more of. Don't become overly reliant on meds. I'm a robot. What do you know about me being overly reliant on meds? There, do that. And then, yeah, like 10 of those. Cool. Because I'm sure there'll be some situations where I need that. Alright, nice. So now I go and take on the boss, probably. That's what I go do. Let's see what the next battle holds.